All right, boom. Let's do this. First time in front of the camera. So maybe 2 years ago on this channel, if you scroll back, there's a video of a V8 crashed E36. Ding, ding, ding. That was my E36. So tackled a V8 swap maybe 3 years ago and crashed it within 2 months of having it on the road. First E36. Second E36. Got it in the same week I crashed the first one. All the homies, you know, came together, helped me out, put it in the garage, pulled the motor, put it in the new chassis, made everything work. Boom. Had that car for maybe, give or take 6 to 8 months. Right after H2I, crashed it again. Not again, crashed the other one. Crashed that one. So that's 2 E36s down. Drivetrain still in track. So now, here we are. E36 number 3. V8 swap. I'll probably just go back to front so you guys can see everything. So we have, all right, here she is. She's kind of dirty. She's been covered in snow for like the last week and a half. I haven't driven her in a month. This is my 98 Fern Green 328 IS, my 36. Crashed the first two. Don't want to crash this one. Starting the LTW rep wing, painted by my homie Earl. M3 bumpers front and back because it's a 328 IS, so they came like that from the factory. Style 5s. Shout out to the homie Malik. He sold me those for like $300. I refinished them. New hardware, BBS caps. Did an E46 brake upgrade front and back. So it's 328 CI brakes in the back. Painted the calipers gold. And I will show you the front when I get there. Underneath, Condor bushings all the way through. Powerflex camber arms. 391 LSD diff. Shout out to the homie Matt. Put M3 mirrors on here. I wasn't going to, but my friend Cameron, the homie Cameron, had Fern Green for like $120, and I couldn't pass that up, so got those. Again, style 5s. The front are 330 CI brakes, but in the rear 330 will not fit, so I had to use 325 or 328, but I thought it was a nice little upgrade. Painted them gold. The rotor is like, I think, bigger than E36 M3 brakes. French headlights. Shout out to Alexei. Lowered, my guy. Just gave me the yellow fogs. Here, it's a 98. So it's a facelift BMW, but I like the pre-facelift kidneys better. They just sit recessed. It looks like a little lip in them, so I like that better. So I got a pre-facelift nose panel, and again, my homie Earl. Shout out Earl, love you, RIP. He painted my nose panel, front bumper, and wing for me. That's basically it. All new bushings in the front. Fortune Auto Prime coilovers. Pop the hood for you guys. Let's see. So this is my 5.7 small block Chevy. This been through so many different setups in it, but right now it is a L31 block, LT4 hot cam, upgraded high compression pistons, all new bearings and rings and everything through the bottom end. Kind of went through that and cleaned everything up on the cylinders. Some aluminum 220cc heads, single plane intake. We got Chase Bay's kit for the brake booster delete and ABS delete. And with this is not possible without the homie Tim. I know in one of John's videos, he was like, yo, shout out Tim. I probably gonna shout out Tim this whole video because this whole drivetrain is like a dream to reality. I dreamt it, and Tim was like, we could do that. So shout out to Tim. I love you, my dude. He literally, I watched him fabbed up headers, fab the intake, helped me rebuild the whole motor, fabbed my upper radiator hose, literally made a radiator for me. Literally anything. Like, I have any questions, I get stuck, I asked him. One-piece drive shaft to my 6-speed T56. I'll open so you guys can see in here. I need to do some work in the interior, but John, whose channel we're on, John has an M3. His Vaders, I know Vaders are going for like $800 to $1,200. John was like $350. They're yours. So shout out you, my dude. I love you. Yeah, quick release. Got my gauges down here. Oil pressure, if she's running hot, and voltage. Nothing too crazy. I need to do some work in here, but one step at a time. What else? I don't know. It's currently doing a 383 build, and I'm sorry it's so disgusting in here. I had a coolant leak that, like, I knew I was going to be ripping into this stuff, so I didn't really clean anything up. I didn't even clean the car to do the video or anything. But 383 stroker build coming soon. You guys will probably see videos of that. I have no idea what power level she's at. I try to read forums and see like recipes of like who has technically what I have, but with small block Chevys, you could be reading forums from like 1980 BC. So not an LS. You don't know how many times I get the LS talk. Not an LS, but it's mine. I love it. Hopefully with the 383 we're around 400 wheel. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film more shit. So this is her. And I know kind of looks like cliche E36 style 5s, French headlights, LTW wing, like cliche E36, but I kind of grew up around E36s and E46s, so for me, the first time seeing an E36 and like the look I liked was this. So I kind of always wanted to build something that kind of looked like the first time, that what made me fall in love with E36s. So built the cliche look, but with a 5.7 liter. But yeah, I'll start it for you real quick. You can hear the cam. Ugh. From the camera, so thank you, John, for giving me a platform. Thank you. This doesn't happen without my friends, like none of this. So shout out to all of you guys. I love you. I text you guys every day, tell you I love you. So hopefully more content. 383, you probably will see videos of that being built, going in, pulling the motor, all that shit. So thank you for everything. Shout out to all the homies that like make this happen, and peace.